Hello, hello, hello. Hey. Hello, everybody. We are locked into yet another stream here on the Jupiter Skyline channel. We are playing more Fire Red Omega. We wiped again yesterday. Well, not yesterday, but last time we played. And we are starting a brand new attempt. We got ourselves started with a pretty good team here. I think I have a pretty good line for Brock to make it as seamless as possible. Let me just go over the team. I got everybody leveled up to cap, and they are edge, so they will level up to level 15 during the battle, if they're used. Starting off, we got Weed, our Bellsprouts, got Vine Whip, Growth, and Wrap. Next up, we got Akiria, our Mudkip, got Water Gun, Growl, Mudslap, and Tackle. We got Punch Drunk, our Shroomish, got Absorb, Tackle, Stun Spore, and Leech Seed. We got Hypnotoad, our Poliwag, got Water Gun, Hypnosis, and Bubble. And we got Mary, our Mareep, got Thundershock, Growl, and Tackle. And of course, we have Blondie, our starter, our Smoochum, Powder Snow, Growl, and Confusion. Alrighty. First thing we're going to be doing is tackling this gym up here. As I mentioned, we have some pretty good line for Brock, so why don't we jump right into it. I also have a Doduo in the PC, but I didn't think it would be too useful in this fight, so I left him. Instead, opted to go with these 6. I'm just going to skip over this guy. Oh my goodness. There you go. That's not good. I didn't realize you had to fight this guy. That's really not good. That changes my line for Brock entirely. Okay, we can steer around this. The problem is I'm not going to be able to use Bellsprout. I really wanted to use Bellsprout for this fight. I think we could still do a Shroomish. We got Sleep Powder. Hey, look at that. Just kill with Vine Whip. What a misstep by me. I thought for sure you could just walk around this guy. I know you can in Vanilla Fire Red. Dude, I had a line all planned out. I was going to use Bellsprout. I was going to pre-damage him. I was going to go nuts. Actually, I forgot to pre-damage him, so it doesn't matter. All good. We have a Shroomish too, so it's no biggie. Alright, well now we have a level 16, and we can't use him in this coming fight, but we can use our other grass type. Alright, let's get ourselves going with our game audio. Alright, we're going to be leading Shroomish against him. It's important for this line that I lead with a grass type. So let's get into it. Alright. So we do have Absorb. This is not guaranteed to Oko, but it should do plenty. Luckily, we're going to be getting some recovery from whatever he hits us with, so it's no big deal. And he uses Defense Curl, so it's no big deal. I wanted to lead with either a grass or water type in order to make sure I Oko this guy in the first place. For this particular line, I decided to lead with a grass type, because I want to save my water types for Vulpix. Alright, so that was a pretty lucky Geodude. We didn't take any damage, which is great. That gets me up to level 15. This should bait Rhyhorn. Yep. This guy does have Flamethrower, however, I know I can live it. I'm not sure if I'll outspeed. Actually, best case scenario, I probably don't outspeed, but let's see. Jason, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. How do you have a Shroomish? This is a ROM hack of Pokemon Fire Red, Pokemon Omega Fire Red. So, you can get all sorts of fun new Pokemon. Uses a Super Potion, that's great. Didn't even notice what he went for. Let's just keep banging off Absorbs. Already does have Flamethrower, which is totally fine. In fact, actually that's better for what I'm doing here. Okay, the reason I really wanted to lead with a Grass type on this Gym type was because Brock has a Vulpix, and he's going to be sending that out in a second. Getting Mega Drain is really nice. Got Mega Drain. And that should be Vulpix. Yes, it is. He's probably going to go for Ember. Probably. He has a chance to go for Hypnosis, which would be really bad. But our only choice is to go to our Mudkip here. My starter is Smoochum Jason here. In this game, you either get Magby, Electabuzz, or Smoochum. I got this awesome Modest Nature Smoochum. So, pretty great. He does go for Hypnosis. Unfortunately, I have no choice to do anything but stay in and try to wake up. This guy's got also Confuse Ray, Ember, and Substitute, so yeah, hopefully he just keeps going for Embers and doesn't go for Substitute. We just gotta go for wake-up turns here. Wonder why he's still going for that. I'm pretty sure he's incentivized to go for the Substitute. Wow, that's not even a 2-hit KO. I really expected that to be a 2-hit KO. He already used his potion. I think he may have a Lemonade, though, so we'll see if he uses it. Misses a Hypnosis. Excellent. Okay, this should bait Kabuto, because Kabuto has Absorb. Yep, there it is. And I know it's probably going to go for Absorb, super effective. So we're going to go right back out to Punch Drunk here. It's okay that Punch Drunk is level 16 because it started this fight at level 14. However, since I over-leveled the Bellsprout, I cannot use him. I wasn't aware that it could go for... Actually, of course it can go for Rock Tomb because Mudkip was probably faster than this thing. I'm pretty sure the AI can only go for speed-dropping moves if you're faster. But that's obviously a one-hit KO. It's really nice to learn Mega Drain in the middle of this fight. Ammonite, yep, no problem there. This is just going by team order now. I think I just have full reign to just Mega Drain until the end of the fight. Expectedly, that's a one-hit KO. And final Pokemon, Onix, who we also have quad super effective damage on. I think he probably goes for Dragon Breath here. Swagger. That is really annoying. I can at least afford to stay in on that, because I have pretty good defense. One hit. It's okay, that's why we brought multiple Pokemon that can deal with this thing. Oh, excellent. Okay, now we switch out. I think with Hit and Dragon Breath, we die to that. I don't think I outspeed with anybody on this team. I have a pretty slow team. 14, 19, definitely not. You might outspeed, but then you get killed in one hit. Yeah. While I'm still confused, let's go out to... Let's go out to you. Yeah, Mudkip's definitely the move here, Jason. I shouldn't take much from Dragon Breath for him. And that's really great that it didn't paralyze. Here's the problem, though. This thing is faster than everything, so it can just instantly confuse me. I just need to land one good super effective hit. Excellent. Hey, what's up, Akira? How you doing? We're just taking on Brock to start things off here. But we won. I wasn't expecting a one-shot there. That's great. And with that, we get to change my level cap. I believe that's 23 now, not 123. Yeah, Onyx attack is low. Doesn't even matter in that case since he's using Dragon Breath, which is physical. But speed control versus, what do you call it? Versus confusion is really, really difficult. Okay, I had to steer a little bit because I couldn't use my Bellsprout, but we were able to prevail with no deaths. That is awesome. I don't think I've been able to get to this part of the game with no deaths so far, so that's great. We're also about to get the running shoes again. Hallelujah. Walking around is horrible. I am probably just going to be speeding up on these route trainers because I've already done it, and I do not want to... They're pretty monotonous, most of the route trainers. Hey, buddy. Gotta come up to you. Professor Oak's aid. Give me the running shoes. Woohoo! I don't have any delays right now, do I? No. I'll buy some repels after I get to the next route. Because I definitely want to delay for the second floor of Mount Moon. Where are my encounters? I had an encounter list. There we go, encounters. Okay. So this is coming up as Route 3. And it's just grass encounters, so there's no reason to delay. Let us see what we can get. I'm also going to put the music back on for you guys. I'm going to mute that for myself. Let me know if the music is too loud or too soft or anything. Who am I leading with? Lead with our ice type. Well, you know who's about to evolve? Our awesome Mareep. We can just get super effective damage on all these guys. And immediately get an evolution. That is awesome. Dude, let's take a look at our friend Flaffy here. There you go. Some pretty good stats, all things considered. Still got Stab, Thundershock, and Static is pretty nice. And having a nice, strong special attacker for these guys is awesome. You can blast through them pretty quickly. See how easy that is? And this is probably going to one-shot. Oh, wow. I guess I shouldn't underestimate Butterfree's special offense. Rat on the field. Yeah, I'm leveling up quickly. And I'm poisoned. Please tell me I have an antidote on me. There we go. Jason, in one of our first streams, I picked up the Mudkip and named it after Akidia down there. Takidia. So I got that guy. Lonely Nature is pretty good. I mean, minus defense is bad, but plus attack is awesome. Let's go with our really cool Hypnotoad and keep everybody leveled up evenly. Should be no problem for him. He's not even going to use Poison Sting on me. That's incredible. What level do I... Oh, he's going to use Absorb on me. I mean, it's not that big a deal, but I am going to switch still. I should probably go and teach Rock Tomb to my Mudkip again. Yeah, I'm going to go back for XP reasons. Yeah, I'll stay on you. Why the heck not? I don't even see what he went for. Yeah, for your attack. I believe Poliwrath is a Waterstone evolution in this game, and I have to look at the documentation again. I mean, no, we stay in every time. It's not going to have Thunder Shock. It's Thunder Wave. I go get paralyzed. And now we switch because our defense is low. Oh, I need that berry. Oran berry. Berries are really hard to come by, so we need to pick those up. Yes, just stay in. It's a 2-shot. Excellent. Didn't even go for anything meaningful. That's excellent. You're a water type, right? Yeah, can't go for that. Okay, let's head back out to our Mary. Can't stay on you. Alright. I have sleep powder on my weed here, so we're going to leave with that. I thought you couldn't use items during Nuzlocke. So I can't use anything during a battle, right? So if I get poisoned in the middle of a battle, I can't just go into my bag and use an antidote. However, after I get out of the battle, I can use any item I want. And I can also use held items. Like, I can use berries and put them onto my Pokemon, but I can't, during the battle, go into my bag and use it. And we're getting an encounter here. I did get sleep powder, right? Yes, I did. Alright, this is just a grass encounter here. No point in waiting, so let's just hop into it after we get caught by this trainer. 2 charm? No, we're both female. That's good. There we go. Yeah, excellent. Alright, survey says, Route 3. Vulpix. I haven't had this before. Wow, I haven't had this before. Yeah, I'm safe to stay in. It's not gonna kill me. Oh, I don't even know how many Pokeballs I have. That's a pretty neat pickup. Nope. I might just do that. I might just do the Akiria. Nightjaw's a good Pokemon, and you get the the Firestone fairly early in this game, Jason. I just got roared. Oops. There goes my encounter. I didn't even think that it could have roar. Well, I did what I was supposed to do. I put it to sleep and I threw Pokeballs. Well, there goes my encounter. Wah, wah. We're about to get another one anyway. Our Mount Moon encounter. Yeah, that's a rough one. That's a rough one, Akidia. We get an item up here, right? Person Berry. I would have loved to have that during the last fight. That Vulpix didn't even use Confuse Ray, though. It literally only used Hypnosis, and only hit it one time, which is fantastic. Before I go in there... Nobody gives you anything here, remember. Before I go to Mount Moon, I want to get Repels, because I'm going to beeline for the second floor for my encounter. I gotta go up here. Yeah, we'll buy like a bunch of those. It's not that many, but it'll do. Oh, and don't spend all your money until you get some Repels. I just spent all my money on Repels, that's great. Okay, let me lead with a fairly high level Pokemon. Everyone's either 16 or 17, we're chilling. Okay, the move here. Yep, I'm going for my Mount Moon account right now, Jason. What I've been doing is delaying my encounter until I can get to the second floor, because it seems like there's much better Pokemon down there. So I just used Repel to get here. Alright, now we go for it. And let's lead with a... Let's lead with our Hypnotoad and use Hypnosis, because I know that some fire types do spawn down here. I'm hoping for... I don't know, the fire types I've seen down here have been Numel and Slugma. Not really into them. Okay, there goes the Repel. Let's see what we got. Survey says... It is a Slugma. Ah! Didn't really want that. But it'll do. I haven't had this before, so it's a nice fire type. Alrighty, Pokeball go. Still asleep. I'm wondering if you're going to live a bubble. I probably won't hit it with bubble. I'll probably wait till it wakes up, Hypnosis it again, and then swap into somebody else and hit with like a neutral move. Didn't have to. That's excellent. Got Slugma. Slugma. Yeah, I'll name it Dez, I kid you. Why the heck not? Here's the question. Do I want that thing? Not really. I mean, I have a couple of doubled up types, so... Yeah, I'll probably take my Bellsprout off the team now. That I beat Brock. Maybe not. Maybe I want Weeping Bell for Misty. Yeah, I'll get it. Probably gonna want to use my Doduo as well. Coming together. Yeah. We'll take off Hypnotoad for now. That's what I'm planning for, Kitty. Getting the second gym squared away. Here, we'll give him a few levels just to have him be part of the group. Earned Rock Throw, that's pretty great. I wonder when this thing levels up, evolves. Also, let's evolve our Mudkip while we're here. Just get Marshtomp. There's no need to wait. Yep, need Mudshot. You're not learning Bide. I don't know why you try to learn it twice. Alright, now we're in action. Alright, I'm going to take on the trainers in here for money, but as I've been doing when it was speeding up. Type of the second gym, that would be Misty, Jason, so she uses water-type Pokemon. However, all of the... their teams have been revamped, so she has 6 Pokemon. I wiped 2 on the first run. I'm going to my TM case. Yeah, I really want to use Rock Tomb on you. Speed control is pretty elite. We'll get rid of Mud Slap. Let's go Weed Miser. Actually, there are... What do you call them in here, right? Poison Powder. That's actually really good. Better than Wrap. Bullet Seed. That's nice to have in my back pocket. Paralyzed Heal. There's a Moonstone in here somewhere that I want. Here, we're popping to Dez. I didn't look at Dez yet. Let's look at the man. Don't you poison me. Okay. Dez is Rash Natured. I forget which one that is, but that is... He's got Magma Armor, which is kind of nice. Smog, Yawn, Ember, and Rock Throw. Yawn is kind of cool to have. We're going to immediately go for Ember for the stab. There we go. Of course, we're staying in here. Beedrill can't do much to me, even in a hack like this. Oop, run away. Can't escape? This thing... Oh! Yet another stupid mistake that happened to me last run that I'm not learning from again. I lost so many Pokemon to wild Pokemon last run because I was simply not playing right. And there I am, leading with a grass type against a flying poison type. Get all up out of here. I'll break the girls. That's kind of a shame. I haven't had that thing before. So I kind of wanted to see how well it would do. I don't get the water stone, excuse me, the leaf stone until after Misty, but it could have come in handy. Yeah, we'll leave with you since you're really strong. Yeah, you have really good attack. And I have run away, which is perfect for a place like this. Now this thing is not going to Cute Charm me, which is great. Neither are you. Ooh, nice little 5 hit. Miss. You can get this guy, You can get this guy. No Intimidate, that's great. We'll swap into you. Rock Tomb. And what item do we get for that? Star Piece. That's money right there. See, I would have loved to have gotten this, but I wouldn't have been able to use it for a long time. Next encounter is Route 4. It's right after Mount Moon, which I'm definitely taking grass, I think. I'll take some time to look at the encounter table. But you can get some cool electric-type Pokemon there, which I'm definitely taking. Yeah, that guy's got electrics, too. Let's swap back into our ground type. Mudshot. It's a miss, really? And down you go. Extra potion is really good to have. Soul Rock. What a Pokemon to get. Precisely why I'm not taking an encounter here. I think I still have antidotes and chilling. I should one-shot everything this guy has. Yeah, Dodo is really, really powerful. Let's see here. I just adjusted the music down a little bit. You guys let me know. You guys let me know if it's a good volume. And down here is more rocket stuff. Thief is kind of nice. I'll just fight you. No, yeah. If you're going to use grass types every time, then I'm not going to worry about it. Ether. Dude, Doduo is a really good Pokemon just to knock out the... What do you call them? To knock out just the route trainers. Here, we'll use our Smoochum again. It's good. Excellent, thank you. We haven't used our Smoochum in a hot minute. It should be really powerful Powder Snow. Especially if it's a critical hit. Goodness. Confusion, I think, is actually higher damage. Confusion. Dang, that's the power of Modest Smoochum. We definitely don't want to lead with him because we're going to get killed by a Zubat if we do that. There's the Moonstone. That's really good to have. There's a couple Moonstones you can get. Get Punch Drunk while we fight this Hiker. Whoa, Larvitar. I know you could find that in level 2 as well. I think we have no reason to swap on this Aron. Oh, it's a crit. We're getting lots of crits today. Ooh, let's swap back into our runaway Pokemon. There's the Numel. Kind of would have liked that over Slugma, but that's cool. Alright, this is the Raticate guy. At least in vanilla it is. I see no reason not to just fight him. Level 16 Raticate. Ooh, Tail Whip's kind of scary. I think I swap right out to you. Rock Tomb you. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage. Swap into you. Quick Attack is good. Oh, I'm not going to Stun Spore it because I'm just going to give it a Guts boost. You'll use Mega Drain Leech Seed combo to stay healthy. Dude, that thing is scary. How's our potion situation? We only got 5? And there's the Lunatone. Lunatone's actually kind of cool. Okay, Meko. There's one more Rocky Grunt in here. Yes, we just attack you with Fury. And kill with Peck. Once again, just Fury attack. Ooh, nice little 5 hit. I wonder how Fury attack interacts with Rage. Like, is it going to increase the Rage for every single time that I hit him? Definitely going to lead with our Ground type here. Pretty sure this guy still has the Poison types. Yep, Mud Shot. And Electric types, which are perfect for a ground type like Marshtomp. Except we can't hit you because you have Levitate. Oh, goody, goody, goody. Poison Gas. Defeated Super Nerd. We got to restock on our supplies when we get to Cerulean. I think I take Helix every time. I don't think that Kabutops is going to be very good in this game. And the extra antidote, very handy. Alright, we are out. We can now get another encounter. These guys teach you either Mega Punch or Mega Kick. I'd really like to teach Mega Punch to Doduo. Except it probably can't because it doesn't have any arms. I'd rather Mega Punch because it has higher accuracy. No, you can't do it. Let's see it. And you can't even learn it there. Okay, it's all good. Jason asks, but you can't use Helix since it's in Mount Moon itself, right? So how we're treating encounters in this game is whatever the Met screen says. So you see under Marshtomp here, it says Met in Pewter City. That is my Pewter City encounter. So there's grass in Pewter City. I can't catch anything there. So I believe what's going to happen with the fossil is since you revive it in Cinnabar Island, it will say Met in Cinnabar Island. in which case that would mean I can't surf or fish in Cinnabar Island. Like, this guy is my Pallet Town encounter, so I couldn't fish in Pallet Town or anything like that. So as long as the screen in there says it, that's my encounter. We can't even use those move tutors, so we're going to move along to... Here we are, Route 4. We are on Route 4, right? Yeah, here we are. Let's save and then go hop in this grass. We have Yawn on our Slugma. Let's go heal first, and then we'll take it on. Take on the encounter. We actually have a few encounters here. We have Route 4, Cerulean City, Route 24, and Route 25. So I'm going to take a second to look at the encounter documentation. Since we've already been here, I think that's fine. Alright, grass is a 30% for Electrike, 20% Pikachu, 10% Magnemite. 10% Magnemite would be excellent. Yeah, and the only thing you get right now with the old rod is Whelmer and Loftus. I think I'm taking grass there every time. I think grass in Route 4 first is good because you can eliminate the dupe with Pichu in Cerulean City. Let's head over there. And who do we have now that has status? You can use Stun Spore. So I'll leave with you. Alright, survey says Route 4 encounter is... There's Pikachu. Excellent. That's going to be an excellent addition for Misty. Let's land a Stun Spore, please. Excellent. Good news, good news. You'll love a Mega Drain just fine. Oh, yeah. There you go. We got Pokeballs. Good. One, two, three. That's a catch. Excellent. Welcome back, Moustina. Oh, and I named all my Pikachus without exception Moustina. That's my Pikachu nickname for life. I got actually a couple good nickname suggestions in the chat for Pikachu, Lulu, and Pineapple. I had a Pikachu called Moustina in Pokemon Glazed ages ago, and that is now my lifetime Pikachu nickname. I love that thing so much. Those are good nicknames, though. I love both of those. So what is our potential Cerulean City encounter now? Grass has Pichu, Pidgey, Oddish, Bellsprout, Shroomish, Nincada, and Roselia. Fishing, we can get Horsey or Staryu. I think I fish here every time. Both of those old rod encounters are really good. And Route 24 has... Yeah, I think I do... Taillow... Yeah, I do. Can you get Oddish here? You can get Oddish at a 10%. I think I am going to fish. Because I have a grass type already. Yeah, I could also get Oddish in the route to the north, too. That's a curious, so we can do that there. What does the fishing look like on Route 25? Staryu, Carvana. I am not doing that. We get Oddish on the next two routes, potentially. Yeah, I'm fishing here. And who am I leading with? I'm pretty sure I still have Shroomish out front. I do have a lot, though I really like this Horsey encounter. You can either get Horsey here or Staryu, which just seems like a really good thing to have. Yeah, this was the common encounter, or Staryu at 30%. I do have a lot of water, but water types are just really good. I'm going to take the grass encounters up north on Route 24 and Route 25. Single shake. I am not going to hit this with a Mega Drain. You will not live a Mega Drain to save your life. Got a couple good nicknames. Touch Grass and Sniper. I do like the Sniper nickname. Do like the Sniper nickname. Yeah, why not? Touch Grass is also good, Akidia. Sniper is also pretty short and sweet. Alright, before we go up north, we have to fight the rival, so let's take stock of the team a little bit before we do that. Alright, what do we have in this little PC? 3 new Pokemon, or 2 new Pokemon. We already had the Poliwag. Serious Nature, nice and neutral, I love it. Static, Thunder Shock, Thunder Wave, Tail Whip, and Quick Attack. That is excellent. Alright, and we also picked up Snipers. It is Calm Nature. That is pretty good. It's minus attack, which is fine. My special attack is my main stat, and it increases special defense. Yeah, just bubble and smoke screen. Okay. So, full disclosure, I'm looking at the enemy's teams of only Pokemon that I have fought before. So, since I have fought this rival before, I am going to be looking at his team. Let's see what he's working with. Alright, so he's going to lead with Golbat. He's got Snubbull, Ghastly, and Magby. I think I lead with my boy Akidia every time. And that should just bait Snubbull every time. That should just go team order. When does Punch Drunk level up? Let's see here. I should know these by now. 23. So he evolves right at the cap, which is awesome. Remember 10,000 volts? Yes, yes I do. I guess... What level do you evolve, right? I literally forgot what that thing is called. Slugma. 38. Okay, he evolves for a really long freaking time. Alright, we're just gonna full send it. Our team is fairly well leveled up. We're just gonna pop some candies. Get everyone up to 19. Ice Punch is really good. Base 75? This thing just got a power boost. Yeah, level 38. I just saw that. Okay, I think we're fine here. I think we lead Mary for super effective damage on the Golbat. Because I don't want to lead you because you're going to hit with a bite. Yeah. And he's got 18, 19, 19, 21. We have all 19, so I think we're chilling. We can make it work. I've done this fight before. It's not difficult. It's not difficult. Then again, this thing is really specially defensive. We shall see. You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Let me see what you got. Golbat, as we expected. Go Thunder Shock every time, except I get flinched, I never get to fight. Okay, there we go. It's not going to two-shot, I can already tell. Yeah, there you go. Can Bite proc static? That would be really great if it did. He's just going to go for Bite again. Yep, there it is. Okay, that's actually fine. You did all the damage you needed to. I go into my Marsh Tom. That takes some pretty good damage from that. Does Water Gun kill? Water Gun's gotta kill. But I go Rock Tomb. I'm gonna flinch. Okay. Water Gun definitely kills there. What am I thinking? Still. Okay, I took a lot of damage from that thing unnecessarily. There's the Ghastly. I'd like to preserve this thing for Magby. Rack 1, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Who just came in? The Snubble? No, the Ghastly. Lick, Spike, Curse, and Nightshade. Yeah, I think that a normal type is always the move here. Oh, I can't use Spite because I haven't gone for a move yet. Dude, look at that damage. You can't hit me with anything. A normal type totally walls this thing. And there's Snubble. I still have full stat. Oh no, I get intimidated. Of course I do. I think I still stay in and go for Fury attacks. Go for a 5. Critical hit. Ooh, that's nice. Hope for 5 hits. Another critical hit. 3 critical hits. Is that how that works in Gen 3? They're all critical hits if they hit critical hit? I don't think so. That's gonna hurt. That's really gonna hurt, actually. Oh my god, I'm gonna get flame bodied. I just killed this Doduo. I'm gonna get flame bodied and die. Okay, so here's what just happened there. Fire Punch hit. I had a chance to get burned. I did not get burned. I hit him 3 times with Fury Attack, each time with a chance to get flame bodied, and I didn't get burned. That is really lucky. Luckily, this guy does not have Pursuit or anything, so I can freely swap into my Akiria. Water Gun. Sunny Day. I should have gone for Mud Shot. I'm such a chump. Wow, that didn't do much. I think I'm perfectly fine. Oh my goodness, that did a lot of damage. Yeah, Jason, a lot of ROM hacks do add modern mechanics. This one is pretty faithful. It kind of just like adds a lot of the Pokemon from Johto and Hoenn into Kanto. That fight was way harder than it needed to be. So a lot of the mechanics are very similar to how they were in just regular Fire Red and Leaf Green. We don't need Foresight. We're chilling. Okay, that fight was a lot dicier than I had to be. That Magby is Demon. I know it's Demon. I've used one before. Let's heal up before we get killed. Oh, we gotta have this guy give me the Fame Checker. Hands up if you've ever used the Fame Checker in a Pokemon game. Get down here. There we go. We can pull out Pokemon. I'm going to put into the PC. Oh no, I like this team. We're not going to mess with it right now. And we have an electric type. I was thinking taking out Pikachu, but no need right now. No need right now. Let's just, if we need Pikachu later, we'll grab him. But for right now, we'll just head up. Let's just leave with Mary again. And of course, the first Pokemon we fight is a ground type. It's definitely the first thing I wanted to see. There's Spinarak. Let's just stay in. Gets poisoned first try? No. This guy's gonna explode. Okay, good. Yeah, Kitty, Dez is weak to water. I'm probably still gonna take him to the gym because he is kind of useful for baiting water type attacks. I just got confused. Dude, I get nervous every time I see a Pokemon use Metronome. Yeah, we're still gonna use... Oh, I should use Rock Throw there. It's quite effective. Is it a speed run, or are you doing IV and EV? It's not doing IV and EV. It's not a speed run. We're just doing a hardcore Nuzlocke of Fire Red Omega. As you can see, we're on attempt number 3 on the right side of the screen. It tells you. We're not trying to speed run. We're just already played through this part of the game before, so I am using speed up right now. Unfortunately, there's no native way for me to look at IVs in this game. I kind of wish there was. Doesn't Misty have a Gyarados? That would be totally demon if she did. I think her strongest Pokemon is still Starmie, but she has a full team of 6. That's nuts. If I remember, her team is like Luvdisc, Staryu, Psyduck, Seadra, Starmie, and then something else I'm forgetting. Luckily, this thing is not a ground type yet, so I can just Thundershock it till the cows come home. Dude, Sand Attack is so annoying. Okay, I have to fight this guy, but then I'm taking 2 grass encounters. Oh, you know... There is a gift Cyndaquil up here, which, I don't know. I have to look what's in the grass to see if I want to take that. How in the world am I going to kill this thing? With a mud shot, that's what. There we go, we'll think about that. Oh. Oop, went to the wrong building. So, this guy gives you a Cyndaquil. I'm kind of thinking of taking that. Because what's in the grass here? If I take Cyndaquil, I can't take my grass encounter. Route 24. Grass encounter would be Talo at a 41%. Illumise, Volby, Oddish, Bellsprout, Abra, Ralts, and Swellow. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Jason says, I love Cyndaquil as my starter. Please name it Smokey. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? Whenever I get a Cyndaquil in like Gen 2 and like Crystal and stuff, I always like to name it Rugburn because it's got Thunder Punch and Fire Punch. I just feel like that's such a cool nickname for that thing. Alright, so we got him for our Route 24 encounter. We do have a Route 25 encounter, which we technically can't get Oddish on here, because I know that... Oh, I kind of wanted us to get Oddish again to use our Ivy, which is a very good Pokemon for Misty. I will agree with that. So we're definitely taking Grass here. Here's the problem. Pineco spawn here. Who's got good defense? And I've lost a Pokemon here to Wild Pineco using Self-Destruct. You have good defense. You have good defense. You have good defense. Okay, so I think the move here is Mary. And use the grass. In case we find Pineco, I can use... Oh, it's a Ralts. Oh! This thing is cool. So this thing... Does it have Teleport? I'm going for T-Wave. Let's go 1 Pokeball, and if it doesn't teleport, I go and use T-Wave on it. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Don't even have to worry about teleport. I kind of like that name, Jason. I'll use it. It is a highly attuned to the emotion of people in Pokemon. It is a male, so I'll use name it Jason. Alright, not too much spamming in the chat, please. Oh, I have to run back to check its, I'll have to run back to check its IVs. Not its IVs, but just check how good it is. We got 2 new Pokemon to look at in our box. Let's see how viable they're going to be. So we picked up our new Cyndaquil Smoky here. Docile nature, nice and neutral, gotta love it. Blaze, Leer, Smokescreen, Ember, and Quick Attack, not so bad. And we also have our new Ralts here. Careful nature. Careful is minus special attack plus special defense, I think. Which is not good. You don't want minus special attack on this guy. Trace is actually kind of cool. You have Confusion, Growl, Double Team, and Teleport. So it did have Teleport, so I was right to try for... And try for the Pokeball. Yeah, we got a Ralts named after you now. Jason, that's great. Alright, so we have to go up north and take on the rest of the route trainer so we can get to Bill. We're approaching the cat, but not too quickly. I think we're going to do just fine. Actually, do you get Magical Leaf? That's a very good point. Nah, I have good stuff. Okay, let's keep taking on these clowns. Mid-range, probably not going to do half, obviously. Ooh, Nose Pass, I'll absolutely stay in on that. Did the same amount of damage to Nose Pass than it did to Machop. Yeah, Shroomish is not very good. It's great when he evolves. Yeah, we swap out on you for sure. Defeated youngster Joey. Oh, I only got 2 Mega Drains left, and it's not even a kill. Here's what we do. You ready? Use my Mega Drains. Oh, I thought I had Poison Powder. We'll just use Tackle. Oh, good. And now we are going to swap back out. Haven't used you too much yet. Might just swap you out for Cyndaquil right now, because we can get Quilava, which is going to take moves way better than a Slugma will, I feel. There's Nidoran. That's a pretty good damage, all things considered. Critical hit. Crit needed. Let's see how you fare against a Nidorino. Ooh, Focus Energy is kind of spooky. That did alright damage, I must say. Excellent. We live another crit. Here we go. Yeah, especially at this point of the game, I do think that Cyndaquil is better than Slugma right now. Because Slugma is not going to evolve until 38, as we discussed. Having a Rock type is pretty good, but we don't have a Rock type. So Quilava evolved is better than Slugma unevolved. Pop some candies on him. Get him to 20 just so we can hold his own. Flame Wheel. Better than Ember. Yeah, it's just all in all better than Ember. We already got an encounter up there, right? Yeah, we got our Ralts. Did we get the hidden item over here? Yeah, we did. Okay. There's that Ralts again. We have to fight these guys in order to get that item up there. Of course, I stupidly led with a fire type against the hiker. We just get all the HP back. Hello, Fanpy. My effect spore put him to sleep. That's too good. And then we pop into our Doduo. Arm thrust is kind of scary, I have to admit. But Peck does kill. We need a better move than Peck on this guy, even though his attack is really good. Hey, come down. Flame Wheel, go! Psybeam does not do much. That's excellent. Let's put Flame Wheel up first. Excellent. So now we get Secret Power. That's good. We're using that right away, and I'm going to tell you who we're going to use it on. And it's going directly onto our Doduo. Just a nice, strong physical move. That's 100 accuracy. And stab, too. So what, that gets us to like 103 damage? I know you want us to add Ralts right now. We have a pretty good Psychic type already, so we're probably not going to do that right now, but it's good to have him in the back. Yeah, we'll lead with our Cyndaquil again. There's our Vulpix we never got. Use my own quick attack on you. Yeah. And Roselia. Yeah, you're dead. Alright, we are now at Bill. Hi, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. Put me in the cell separation machine. I just said no. Oh, but he just does it anyway. Run the cell separation system. Hey, Bill. Excellent. Alright, not much to do except just take on the gym. We gotta build a line for the gym, though. Let's see. Let's see. So here's what we got. Here's what we got. She's got a Love Disc, a Togetic, a Starmie, a Staryu, a Psyduck, and a Seadra. There she is. Okay. I see no reason to not lead with Breloom. Let's take stock of everybody. Okay. And we have Dodu in our PC. We're absolutely taking Breloom. We're absolutely taking Mary. I think we're absolutely taking Akiria. And I think we're also taking Hypnotoad. What level do you evolve? Bullywag, evolve when? 25. Okay, we're not taking this thing because it doesn't evolve before Cat. Yes, I want to be in the box. You, I guess, should come. How is your special defense compared to the other guys? Pretty good, actually. It's your physical defense that's lacking. But we're only fighting special attacking moves, I think, in this gym, except for, like, one Aerial Ace. Let me look at the docs. Yeah, Fury Swipes and Aerial Ace on Psyduck. Okay, okay. So I think we will take you. Now, here's the thing. Final slot. It might be Smokey. It might be Smokey. Because he's really good. So what happens is Misty tends to use a lot of ice-type moves. Aurora Beam. So this is a really nice switch onto an ice-type move. And then switch out into so we can get another water-type move to hit. And with that in mind, actually, I think we actually put him in instead of Doduo. And then take Pikachu. I think that's the move. I think that's the move. Let's get all our guys leveled up. Let me save in case I accidentally over-level with candies. It's not cheating if it's an accident. Headbutt. Excellent move to replace Tackle with. Hey, guys. We got a Breloom. And he's trying to learn Mach Punch. Yeah, just get rid of Headbutt. Thunder Punch? Okay, Mary just got a lot better. Let's get rid of Thunder Shock. There's no reason to have both Thunder Shock and Thunder Punch. Ooh, we didn't get you up to level. Get you up to level. And finally get Pikachu up to level. Double team is kind of cool. Yeah, we'll take it. Get you up, get you up. Slam. That's a horrible move, right? Yeah. Okay, so now that we got the guys leveled up, also what I'm going to do is go and get them up to level cap by just fighting random things in the grass. I want to make it so they go from level 23 to level 24 in the gym. Really? You're going to poison me? Right in front of my salad. There's a Pikachu. I get staticked immediately. I told myself I wasn't going to grind on screen because it's really boring to watch, but this stuff is important. It's got to get done. You know what? Here's what I do. Go into you. Split the XP like a boss. Okay, you are fully leveled up. What about trainers? The trainers are optional in Misty Gym. That I know for a fact. So I'm not worried about it. I'm just going to skip over them. But good catch, good catch. Mach Punch! Oh, is that going to level me? Oh, that leveled me! Ah! Okay, that's really bad. Guess what we're doing now. We're bringing freaking Jason. That did kind of ruin my line. I'm kind of an idiot for doing that, but... Calm Mind? Okay, never mind. This thing is goated. I can't believe I accidentally leveled him up. That's so stupid. Hey, part of the game, right? Actually, your special defense is actually supposedly really good, right? Why'd I swap into you? I just traced run away. Special defense is really good. Okay, no, this thing is really good. Never mind. Alright, what's your XP situation? Let's split it between you and you. now you are leveled up adequately, and so are you. Keep working on Jason here. Confusion's really good. I never forgot, I thought this guy was kind of bad, but now he's actually really good. I'll swap that out with you. Alright, you are adequately leveled up. Yeah, within reason. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Ice Punch is actually going to go insane here. Bro. Dude, look how strong my little Smoochum is, all grown up. I did not mean to go up top floor. Leave. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I managed to get on the escalator while I was speeding up. That's so funny. I'm going now. When's the next stream? I'm going to try and stream tomorrow. It's really just whenever I have some free time, Jason. So I can't do it on a pretty regular schedule. I'm probably going to have some time tomorrow, so if you see me, tune in. If you subscribe, you'll be notified when I'm planning the next stream. I'll probably have it planned within a couple hours ahead, so you'll know when it is. Thanks for stopping by, though. Alright, I'm willing to call Blondie if leveled up. Within reason, as we said. Oh, so you think you can paralyze me is what you're saying? Dang, why is this thing doing so much damage? Alright, there are too many freaking electric types over here. Alright, I'm willing to call Pikachu leveled up. Last thing I'm going to do is get my friend Mary leveled up, and I think we'll be in really good shape. I am still a little annoyed that I did that to... Now we're getting out of here. That I did that to Breloom to get him over-leveled, but what are you going to do? Okay, I think we are golden here. So here's what we do. I'm going to save this. Let's just pop into here, shall we? Bear with me. I'm thinking that the lead is going to be... Let's go in. Let's save. And as I said, let's make sure that we walk around all the trainers. Because we are leveled up. Can imagine she saw me anyway. Okay, we're in a safe place. Okay, so I'm thinking that Flaffy's the move so we can one-shot it. One-shot the Starmie. It is going to get a move off, but... what are you going to do? Is Pikachu faster than Starmie? It is, but it's not going to one-shot, which is the same effect. Yeah. Let's hop into it. We have a good team for this. Alright, let me pull up this. Okay. Second gym of Pokemon Fire Red Omega. Here's the team we're rocking with. We got Flaffy, Pikachu, we got Smoochum, we got Curlia, we got Quilava, and we have got Marshtomp. We're going to be leading with Mary for hopefully the one-shot on Staryu. Let's lock in. Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What's your approach when it comes to catching and training Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offense with Water-type Pokemon. Second gym, baby. We had one Deathless gym. Let's not have another. Or let's have another Deathless gym. Alright, this should supposedly one-shot. It is faster than me, so let's see what it does. It does go for Water Pulse naturally. No confuse. Excellent. And that'll get me to level 24. It's going to be good special defense all around. And that does send out Psyduck. I genuinely do not know what this thing is going to do to me. I do outspeed. Oh, no, I don't. What am I thinking? I do go for T-Punch. Let's see what he does. Another Water Pulse. That's going to do less than with Staryu, though. And the Confusion hits. That's lovely. Come on, Mary. Snap out. Yes! 2 frags from Mary. What do we got next? Seadra. I think this thing is really incentivized to go for Dragon Dance here. Maybe not, because it is faster than me. It also has Dragon Rage, which is really bad. Because that I am at 37 HP. I haven't seen him use that, though. Nothing my team takes Dragon Rage. Nothing on the team takes 2 Dragon Rages. I think I just go for damage. It does go for Dragon Dance. I just kill with this Dragon Punch. Excuse me, this Thunder Punch, right? I snapped out of confusion. I didn't even remember I was confused. But Mary's locking in. Okay, we're getting really lucky this fight. He could have killed me with Dragon Rage. Which... bro. Alright, you do have... Aurora Beam, I know. Water Pulse, Aurora Beam, Attract, and Agility. So it can attract here. What female Pokemon do I have? You. You're actually really good here. Yeah, you're really good here. I think I'm gonna do Smoochum. Who else is female? Just Pikachu, right? Let's see if it goes for Attract. I'm gonna go for Thunder Punch again. Yup, there's the Attract. That would have been nuts if I actually predicted that Attract and sent one into another Pokemon. I'm immobilized by love. Let's try it again. I live that, so I'm chilling. I don't live a crit now. I did use Thunder Punch. That's going to do a lot. I didn't think it would kill, but I knew it would do a lot. We'll go out to you now. I shouldn't have done that. I should have pivoted to another Pokemon. I just realized I don't have any water resist here. I theoretically live another non-crit. I think I try for it. There it is. Wow. You hate to risk the crit. I have quick attack. I'm chilling. Oh, it's just paralyzed? That's really good. Because you know what? They're going to go for a heal this turn. This is a really good turn for me, so let's play this nicely. This is a... Take a look here. If I go to you, I get a free Thunder Punch off, and then it also has a chance to go for Attract, because it doesn't see kill with anything yet. I think I do just that. Go to here on the heal turn. Now that I'm faster. Hope that it goes for Attract. But I outspeed now that he's paralyzed. This might kill. Almost. Agility. It did go for the Attract. Wow. I was also wondering if the agility would make that fast to me. Obviously it would. I think it's back up to neutral speed now. Mary, lock in. Lock in. So he does have the paralyzed chance. He's definitely going for a water pulse here. We are definitely not out yet. We hop out into Jason. Maybe get some Calm Mind cheese. I think that he's going to... No, I'm slower than him still, right? Because he just went for that agility. Yeah, I just kill here. Wow. Why did I outspeed? I thought that he was back up to neutral. Oh, no, he's at 1.5? No. I shouldn't have outsped there. I shouldn't have outsped. All right, here's Starmie. What in the Lord am we going to do here? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to double team. God help us. T-Wave. Should have seen that coming. It's really good we got at least one off. It hit. 50 to 26. We live another non-crit. That's really bad. It hit another one. That's bad. Alright, incoming. This is random move, so he might go for Shockwave, which would be really good. I'm going to go to Marshtomp and bang off a Rock Tomb. That's going to hurt. Oh. I need Rock Tomb to hit. I need Rock Tomb to hit. I should have went for Mud Shot. Why would I not go for Mud Shot? It's the same effect. That was a rough one. That was a really rough one. Free swap into nobody. I think we wipe here. Oh my goodness, I think we wipe here. Is anybody faster than this thing? I don't think they are. Guys, I think we're wiping here. I think we're dead. I have one more full health mon here. Paralyze. Oh, come on, you lived this. You know, you took that like a champ. No paralysis, great. I needed that paralysis. Okay, paralysis. Alright, so who am I sacking? To get into Mary. You know who I'm sacking? No. We gotta play this smart. I think we just send out you. And try to get a piece of damage off. I just trace Natural Cure. Okay. We might kill with Thunder Punch. Oof. Get paralyzed? Okay. Now let me update the layout. Oh, there's the freaking citrus berry. Get paralyzed. Get paralyzed. That's my only hope. It's my only hope if you get paralyzed. You're faster. But also you're not gonna... Why would I go out to you? Oh, for no reason other than to just hit a stupid ice punch. Yeah, get paralyzed. Finally. Oh, it has a lemonade! Here's what we do. We hope... In order to come out this fight, we have to hope for Mega Paralysis turns on Quilava here. And smoke screens. Here's the line. There's a line here, okay? This ain't over yet. We have hacks. Paralysis. Okay, I'm dead to that. Now we pray. Now we pray. Now we just pray. And it hit. Shockwave hits every time. What a freaking rookie move. Misty claims yet another attempt. Misty claims yet another attempt. Misty's really difficult. I should have made a better... Oh man, I really should have made a better line for Misty. Really? No, not the berry program update. need to blow some steam. How do you reset? I'll tell you how you reset. Oh, you can actually just override it, huh? I thought you had to actually physically delete the save. We start a new attempt anew. I'm going to tell you exactly why I lost that battle, because I was stupidly speeding up and I over-leveled Breloom without paying attention. Breloom would have been insanely good against that Starmie. Let's erase the other save file. Oh, it didn't let me do it. Time for a Magby run. And we're going to be speeding up because we did all this stuff already a couple times. I think he ends. No. No, Magby's here. Spitfire in. Alright, so first off, I forgot to change my borders and stuff. Oh no, it's already on set. Look at that. Okay. Here, we'll use the yellow candy cane one. Alright, so let's check out our friend Spitfire, and we'll take off the Oranberry. Quirky nature, nice and neutral. Flame body, of course, scratch and leer. All standard stuff. I'm gonna get mixed by this guy, aren't I? I won! And I learned Ember. Let's go. I think of the 3 starters in this game, Magby's my favorite. That modest Smoochum, I'm never gonna see that again. Dude, if I got a Nidoran here, that would be insanely good. Go back to Pallet Town. Having to do this every time I reset is really, really fun. Running back and forth between Pallet Town and Viridian City is great. Okay, we can now get our Route 1 encounter. We did pick up Pokeballs, right? Yes, we did. Survey says Rattata again. I think this is the 3rd time I've had Rattata. He seems like the common encounter. Naturally, this is Fire Red. We got him. Bouse. Welcome back, Bouse. Lax nature. Guts. That's all we want is guts. Okay, we are going for Route 24. This is not Route 24. What is it? 26? 22. We're going for a Route 22 delay again. We're going to wait until we get Repel so we can get the fishing encounter over there. Got that. And we're just going to grab antidotes for now. Grab like 5 of them to start. And we got to listen to this chump again. And the only other thing we need in Viridian is this. Let's go for... Whoa. I actually didn't want that encounter first. I wanted my Viridian Forest encounter first. Caterpie. Is what it is. Burned. Okay. Yeah. Not bad. Welcome to the good life. Welcome back, good life. This team is looking very familiar. I'm just going to take this Route 2 encounter as well. Swablu. Eh. It eliminates the dupe in, eliminates a dupe in Viridian City. Oh, there's only one name for this. How do you spell this? Here we go. Kinton. After Goku's Flying Nimbus. Yeah, let's just grab the Viridian City. Let's just get the Viridian City encounter. Houndour. Okay, double fire type, but that's fine. I see Roar in my future. So we got Houndoom there. Akira, you still there? What do you think I should name Houndoom? My drink is spilling all over the place. Oh. Let's dry that up a little bit. Doom. Classic Houndour nickname. Short and sweet. I gotta love a short and sweet nickname. Alright, as I said, we are delaying our Route 22 encounter because we're going to go for a fishy encounter there. So we need repels in order to make sure we don't get a grass encounter. I really want to get the 30% Clam Pearl there. Let's look at the Pokemon we just caught. Jolly Nature, terrible. Shield Dust is pretty good. Tackle and String Shot. Adamant Nature, actually not so bad. Dragon is special, so what are you going to do? Natural Cure is pretty good. Actually, Natural Cure is really good. Okay. I've never had this before. It's got Ground Peck. And, of course, Doom, Lax Nature, forget what that is. Early Bird is pretty good. Ember and Leer. Let's grab our patent-pended candies really quick. Alright, we are back in, and we got some lovely, lovely candies for our lovely new Pokemon. Let's get everybody to level 8 just for posterity. Quick attack on Bouse. That's right, we're getting our Butterfree. In fact, let's just make this guy Butterfree right now. No reason to hold it off. Okay. Through Viridian Forest we go. I feel like I should have used my Viridian encounter first to knock out the Swablu dupe. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Oops. It's nice having a fire type here in Viridian Forest because I could just knock out all these trainers so quickly and just get really good money. Hey, fight me. And we just get really good levels on my Pokemon too. Get to use Doom as well. Howl, setup move in. Move that boost attack on a Pokemon that has 2 special stabs. What were they thinking? I'd love a Venonat. Get a little burn there. Gonna get an Oddish early this time. And this guy is a total pushover. All he's got is a Paris. Okay, and we always go for the guaranteed water type here. The egg, of course. The guaranteed Mudkip. And we've already got a nickname for him, don't we? Got an Akira. Definitely going to be popping you on the team over the egg. 2 fire types for this gym is not ideal. I'd love a grass type for baiting. I do have a bug type for baiting, which is fine. Why am I going back this way? What I wanted was to buy a Repel. Then I can go back that way. Good enough for... We only need 1 right now. Let's not spend money that we don't need to spend. You can encounter Pidgeotto here. That's so funny. I have a feeling that Brock is going to mix me again. Alright, we need to buy more Pokeballs. I would love the Shelter. Well, what else is on Route 22 now that I... What am I saying, Shelter? I want Clampro. What else do we have on Route 22 that could be good? Rattata, Makey, Centric, Skitty, Hoot Hoot, Zigzagoon. I am never taking Route 22 grass ever again. I'll head back up to Rival 1. Or Rival 2, I should say. All he's got is a Zubat and an Elekid. We should be able to defeat that very easily. Alright, we use our 1 Repel. Who are we going to use to defeat Zubat? I think, actually, Butterfree is the move here. There's Rival 2. Love that. I don't think this Thunder Shock does enough for me to switch out. I have really good special defense, and I want damage on this thing. Alright, now we get out. No reason not to go to Spitfire. I think I just... Oh, there he goes. The burn, the burn, the burn. Am I getting mixed by this thing? Alright, we're chilling. He outsped me. The swine. Okay, took a lot of damage on those guys, but it is a win nonetheless. Okay. I guess we'll go to you since you have full health. Alright, here's hoping. 30% Clamperl. Pokemon's on the hook. There's our Poliwag again. Oh yeah, we just throw a Pokeball at you, right? Okay, we now have all our encounters before Brock. Hypnotoad in. Any items over here I'm supposed to be able to get? Can't go this way until you have badges. Okay. We get up out of here. So now it's time to think about Brock again. Oh joy. This fight isn't as hard as Misty, but it ain't easy, I'll tell you that. Really, it's just working around that Vulpix is the problem. And the fact that that Kabuto has a Absorb is pretty threatening. I feel like I'm doing myself a disservice by not having a grass type. I just really don't like that Trico. I don't like using Trico. I think he's kind of lame. Well, let's think about the Brock line, right? So this guy's going to have Geodude first, which we can easily one-shot with the Pokemon we have. That should bait the Kabuto. He's going to probably go for Rock Tomb over Absorb, truthfully, because it's more damage. That's the move, I think. That's what it's going to do. But how do we kill it? Let's get my guys leveled up so I have a clear idea of who's doing what to who. You got Sing, okay. Hyper Fang. That's actually really insane. No grass type TMs this early in the game, right? I think I'm about to get mixed by Brock. Poison Powder is good. Oh, whatever. I'm such an idiot. Just over-leveled Doom. It's fine. I have another fire type right now. Karate Chop. There it is. No. Don't want to tell you about my profile. Alright, definitely double water typing out the gate. Alright, let's use Hypnotoad to take out the required trainer here. And I do have one Oran Berry at my disposal right now, so I also can do that. I have Water Gun now, so we're chilling. Why did that do so much damage? Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. That almost got me right up to my level cap. I think having Hypnosis is good. We'll try for that on Ammonite, I guess. That's what I'll probably try to do. Try to just kill as many things as I can with my Poliwag before swapping into my other Pokemon. What's your XP looking like? 60. You can kill one more stupid thing. Okay, you are adequately leveled up. Once again, we're edging up to level cap. It's part of Nuzlocke. What are you going to do, bro? See, I would have loved to have the Shroomish. Would have made such a good addition to this team. We'll split that up with the next thing. Okay. I think Butterfree also gets edged for this fight. Not against you. Here we go, the forest. We'll encounter more things that we can kill in the forest. Get that. Probably shouldn't fight anything else. Actually, we'll probably split it. Alright, I think we could call you leveled up adequately. I'll split one more thing. So what we have here... You're leveled up. I'll level you up. You're leveled up. You're leveled up. Very interesting. I think we're good. So let's save. So let's pop into the documentation for Brock here. Okay. Alright, we do just outspeed and kill with Water Gun on Poliwag. That should bait the Kabuto, who I think I'm just going to try for a Hypnosis. Then Water Gun is a... What is this? Oh, crit. Okay, yeah. Water Gun... Yeah, I think I just try for Hypnosis because he can get me with Rock Tomb. I am out faster. Yeah, this is not a good team for Brock. But we lock in. Alright, we are back in here. Attempt number 4, we're taking on Brock here. We're going to be leading with our Poliwag. Hopefully just frag as many people as we can before we have to go into Mudkip. Here we go. Alright, Brock, what do you got for me? One Water Gun should do it for you. Excellent. And that will get me to level 15, which does help my HP a little bit. Help me survive a little bit longer. I think I go for Hypnosis here, and I land it. Ah! That's excellent news. Now here's the thing. What do I do from here? I guess I just Water Gun? It's alright damage. Turn 1 Wake Up. Wow. I might still outspeed this thing, honestly. Not if he does that. The rest of my team is weak to rock, except for Baus. We'll go for Hypnosis again. Excellent. If he wakes up too quickly, I think that we wipe again. I also think that if he doesn't wake up here... He does wake up, and he goes for Rock Tomb. We do get a free switch here. Because he's going to go for a healing item. This team is really bad for this. Let him heal, and I try for Hypnosis again. And there's the miss. Okay. I think I still outspeed. Nope. Bad calc. Bad head calc. This run is dead. This run is dead as a doornail. And there's the Absorb. Luckily, that doesn't do too much. Accuracy on this thing is really good. Ugh, what he outspeeds now. Water Gun does do more. I think we'll go for Water Gun now. Ugh. But he hits everyone. Miss. No, he hits again. Yeah, this run is dead. I think I get him down to low health. Yeah, that's good. And I think I go into you. Yep, let him miss. And now I just go into Confusion. And then I hopefully try and paralyze whatever comes out next. I'm assuming Ammonite. Level up is quite nice. Scratch that. We try Sleep Powder. Or maybe I Poison Powder. If it's a Vulpix, I definitely Poison Powder. If it's the Ammonite, I definitely Sleep Powder. Yeah. I Sleep Powder. I have Shield Dust and I don't have Compound Eyes. That is wild. He misses as well. Okay, I just get as many confusions off as I can while this is asleep. Excellent. I don't think that's a 3-hit KO. Now it might be. That confusion is pretty big. Hit yourself, hit yourself. There's Rock Tomb, and I think Good Life is dead. If I live, I just kill with Confusion. Yeah, there you go. I thought I had Shield Dust. I guess Shield Dust doesn't negate guaranteed effects, only optional effects. I should outspeed everything that comes out except for the Vulpix. I'm poisoning this if I can. Let's go into our Swablu while this is out. Get some value out of him. And try for Sing. Misses. Excellent. And now we miss, right? No. We are never going to hit that. He misses twice in a row. Excellent. I think with a level 15 Mudkip, I can two-shot this. I definitely don't outspeed it, though, so I need all sleep turns. It wakes up. For some reason, it always goes Ember against Mudkip. Wow. Ugh. I try for that again. While a rock type's not out, I try for that again. I try for the sleep. Now here's the thing with Swablu. I have natural cure, so I can sack somebody else to try and get him back in to try again. Spitfire actually is really nice here. Depending what he does, I just go right back into... Oh, I outspeed? Wow. Excellent. That baits the Rhyhorn. I think that's just team order. So what does Rhyhorn have that could potentially be good for this team? One attack, Rock Tomb, Tail Whip, and Flamethrower. He just goes for Rock Tomb here, guaranteed, right? We let you die. We let you die there. I'm still asleep. It was a good run. It was a good run. We have to wake up. Oh my goodness, we woke up. Mudkip, you're the GOAT. And there's Onyx. It outspeeds us every day of the week. It just digs. How does Magby factor in here? Is he fast? Magby's really fast. I could potentially try and get Magby in on the dig turn. That doesn't make any sense. I just try for a wake up, I think, on Butterfree. Turn 1 wake up. Oh my goodness. And we hit it. Alright, we just do as much damage as we can to this thing while it's alive. That's good damage. And it wakes up turn 1, and there's the Rock Tomb. Okay. I think the only thing to be done is to go into Spitfire and try and get as much damage as we can off with Karate Chop. It lands Swagger. Now we can steer this. Actually, best case, it's got Citrus. We're killed, man. Best case scenario is we break out of Confusion and we just nail this thing with a +2 Karate Chop. Oh my goodness, Spitfire, you're goated. It's not enough damage. It's not enough damage. I'm thinking that I'm gonna go to the other guy. I'm thinking that I'm gonna go into Bouse. Get off as much damage as I can. let it hit me with a dig. We Hyper Fang quick attack combo. Dig again. Yup. Yeah, we just let it kill me. Wow, this is my worst Brock yet. You swagger. That's how we get out of this. I think we still lost. Because he outspeeds me. He still has a lemonade. You're lying, bro. Oh, baby. Yeah, 5 Death Brock. We call that run still alive. Do I even play this out? Short answer is yeah, we played this out. This is what's fun about playing a Nuzlocke, is that I just had a grueling experience fighting Brock here, but somehow just trying to sacrifice people strategically, we got out of that fight. And our reward is a Marsh Tomp. Yeah, we call that a business meal. Oh my goodness. We got Marsh Tomp, and we got Mudshot. We are on worst pace ever, and we're proud. Got Rock Tomb again. I'm going to hang on to that Rock Tomb TN. We actually really don't need it. I'm coming to realize because we have Mudshot on Marsh Tomp at this point. Let me get you guys' music back on here. Because we're going to be speeding up, and I don't want to subject you to all the speed up noise. Alright. I think that this death box is deserving of its own wallpaper. I'll send them to the seafloor. I really like this one. Actually, here's Restore. Oh, I'm storing in the wrong box. Box 13. What? Alright, so we have a 5 Death Brock. We do still have this Houndour on the PC, which is pretty good to have. Get some running shoes. I'm wondering if I should hatch an egg on this route. Where's Route 3? Electrike, Vulpix, Growlithe, Swablu, Spinda, Hoot Hoot, Mankling, Jigglypuff. Yeah, I'm hatching the egg right here. I think that encounter table is really bad. Haven't really looked at it before now. I didn't even heal after the gym fight yet. Chill, you're gonna get into a battle and lose everything. Yeah, what I'm trying to do, Akira, is get some type diversity on the team, and there's a really high chance that I encounter a fire type on this route. So I'd rather just get the guaranteed Togepi, which I've kind of been trying to figure out where I want to hatch it regardless. Because having an Encore Pokemon in Togetic is actually really, really good. So I think this run we're going to try that out since we're in need of a guaranteed encounter. How's that egg doing? It's making sounds. It's ready to hatch. Come on now. Go ahead and give me a nickname for Togepi if you would. What do you think? I'm just going to step away from the computer for a second. Okay, what's a nickname this Togepi? I guess I'll call him Egg. We'll call him Egg Jones. Gentle nature. I think gentle is good. Good special defense. Look at that. Let's just give him some rare candies. Yeah, Egg. That's right. Get him up to level 16 as well. Yawn is good. Is it better than Sweet Kiss? I think Yawn is better than Sweet Kiss. Rare candies also help with happiness, right? So I'm technically giving him good, giving him some good use right there. Alright, we'll leave it with Doom. Get Doom some tick. Since we didn't get to use him on the other fight. Not that he would have really helped all that much. I'm also hoping for something really good in Mount Moon. Level 2 is calling my name in Mount Moon. I really want like an Aron or a Larvitar. But I think that we really need to think about what we're going to do for Misty, because right now our box is really bad for Misty. In fact, we should look at the encounter table for Mount Moon before we go in, see what we would possibly want for Misty. Now that I think about it, Zubat might be the move for Misty. Nah, but all of her Pokemon have, what do you call it? Have Aurora Beam, and Starmie has Shockwave. I don't know. I really don't know. Here, let's pull up the encounter table for Mount Moon. So on first floor is Zubat, Whismur, Geodude, Solrock, Lunatone, Paris, and Clefairy. Paris, maybe. This thing is going to kill me, isn't it? Okay. Second floor, Slugma, Larvitar, Numel, Bagon, Aron, Geodude, and Torkoal. Torkoal's really cool. But that being said, yeah, that is really bad for Misty. Third floor, Zubat, Chimecho, Solrock, Lunatone, Paris, and Clefairy. I think I'm going to try third floor. Because it has a 15% for Paris rather than a 6%. And Zubat is a much higher encounter down there too, so and that's just a generally good encounter, so I think that's a good one to do. Alright, we're here in round 4. What's our Pokeball situation looking like? 9. I mean, we should go pick up more. Oh yeah, I need to get repels to go into Mount Moon. That's a must-have. Why am I going to the PC? There's nothing in there for me. So repels are must. Grab 5 of those. And grab a few extra Pokeballs while we're here. Okay, let's pop that repel right now. Who's catching? I guess it's Doom. I think you can access third floor through here. Oh, gotta fight a Rocket Grunt before we can get our encounter. Mudshot is good for you. Star piece. Okay, let's run out this repel and get a Pokemon. Ooh, let's lead with you. I don't want to lead to a Lunatone and get... Alright, Solrock. That's actually a really not great, all things considered. Let's just throw a Pokeball and see what happens. It's got Tackle. Water Gun's not going to kill. Okay, yeah, we're chilling. And it's got Rock Throw, too. Do I have Tackle or anything? It's confusion. Hop into Doom. I'm gonna have to run from this. And I can't escape. Can't escape. Dead. Got away safely. Love a death to a wild encounter. Absolutely thrilled about that. Alright, I think we speed run through Mount Moon. Dude, why is everything so fast down there? Really? There's Solrock again on the top floor. I don't really mind not getting a Solrock. I'm really focused on Misty right now, but, whoa, what is going on here? Oh, let me change my box, of course. I'm really focused on Misty, of course, but losing an encounter to that is stupid. Let's get candies up. Everybody should be at 18. Encore is must-have over Growl. I should really try to evolve him. Where's Soothe Bell available? I gotta avoid as many traders as I can in here. And since I have so few Pokemon, I am going to be teaching Rock Tomb to my Marshtomp. I'll get a Growl this time. I think we'll find more use out of... Oh, Bullet Seed TM, nice. I think we'll find more use out of an accuracy lowering move rather than a attack lowering move. I would have been so thrilled if I got a Clefairy. Let's just try and get as many items as we can without running into trainers. Ooh, I say as I almost run into that guy. Uses Mud Shot on a flying type, like a boss. Alright, I think you have to fight this guy. Oh no, you can walk around him. That guy didn't... Oh, he did fight you. I mean, he's only gonna have rock type, so I'm not really worried about him. There's a Moonstone. We do have quite a few encounters coming up, so I am going full send into that. I think I'm going to try for the Chinchou revive. That's great. Chinchou would... Really? We're using Repel. Chinchou would really wall that Starmie, so I think that would be awesome for us. I'll also consider using Thief on that Starmie in future runs. I don't have a Paralyzed Heal, but I'm just going to send it. No, you're not learning Foresight. Mudshot you. And we just Water Gun you until... Can't get Poison. That's good. I'm going to get a fresh antidote here, right? Oh, thank goodness we made it out again. There's an item up here somewhere, right? Or down here? Here it is. Raspberry. You know what we didn't do is put berries on our Pokemon these last couple runs. Why are we not doing that? Alright, I need to go catch a Pokemon here. This is always a... Actually, I think that it's always a grass encounter up here. If we get Pichu, that's really good, because I think Pichu has a chance to hold a Light Ball. Then it knocks out the dupe Pikachu on the other route, and I have a chance to get, like, a Magnemite or an Electrike. Now, where does the Chinchou spawn? We're definitely not fishing on Route 4. Actually, we have a really good chance of getting a grass type here, too. We're definitely taking the grass here. We'll use Yawn on our guy. Okay, there's Oddish. Yo, I am starting to think that I didn't pick up the Sunstone from Pewter City. Which is really bad. I wonder if I could steer to get that. Ah, almost had it. There's Stun Spore. Got it. Okay. Yep. Kiria, we are naming that Ivy. Absolutely. Okay, now we go for the Route 4 encounter. I wonder if we'd need to get a Sunstone. I don't think I got the Sunstone right now. I'm kind of stupid. Let's go and try for... Oh, let's check out Ivy before we go any further. Chlorophyll, Absorb, Sweet Scent, Poison Power, and Stun Spore. Very good. Absorb is nice to have. Let's... Okay. We encountered a Sandshrew. Not the greatest thing in the world, truthfully. I always name my boy Spines. Alright, Impish Nature. That is really good. Not for Misty. It's actually terrible for Misty, but we'll get some use out of this guy for Surge, I suppose. Now here's the problem. In order to progress effectively, we have to fight Nugget Bridge. I kind of don't want to do that. Sea Powder's really good. Get rid of Sweet Scent. I think we need to over-level. We gotta get everybody up to 20. I even just put that guy to 21, which is fine. We're definitely leading with you. Alright, Rival, what do you got? So I just blindly click Mud Shot because that's where I'm used to Rock Tomb being. Are we Speed Tied? Not for long. My defense fell. Yeah, that Mud Shot misclick is going to come back to haunt me, isn't it? I should be able to just kill with the next one, luckily. Missed. Good. Another Rock Tomb, please. I missed. Insane. One shot's more damage anyway. And we hit despite double team. Fantastic. Oh, he's a different team. Besides the starter. There's the Snubble. We have Screech, so we're swapping. So Swap to Spines, actually. Spines is really well suited to take this thing out, even if it doesn't have moves yet. Dang, really just scratch? Let's try for Poison Sting. Come on, give me a poison. Alright, we stop trying for poison now. We just go for damage with Scratch. 40-31. 31-23. We're still not dead to crits. We outspeed here, so we're good. Alright, now here's the problem. Elekid in. And actually I could use could just use you. You're probably not going to take too much damage from Karate Chop here. 38-25, we're chilling. No crit. No crit. And speed drop, please. Yeah. And we're not risking the... Oh, no, we have to risk the Mud Shot miss now. Because he got Citrus Berry. That might kill me. Yeah. I didn't expect him to outspeed. Sends out worst Pokemon to take care of it. Clicks first move on the roster like a boss. Now that he's on Cord, we can at least swap back out here. Oh my god, look at that damage. Poison him. Give me some HP. I gotta live the next hit. We're good. We made it out. I think this run is dead. I think this run is hella dead. I think I'm resetting. I think Marsh Top dead there is a reset. Maybe I'll try for Torchic next time. Yeah, I think this run is dead for sure. I'm calling it, man. Oh, I didn't even up the level cap. Well, I loaded up Pokemon Fool's Gold. That's great. That's actually a really fun game. Oh, I'm in the wrong game. We've had quite a few attempts today. Really makes you wonder why you do this. I'm still having fun. Let's be honest about this. I love playing Pokemon. I love Nuzlocking. But sometimes when you go through the blender like this, and I know, you know, I just lost a few attempts in a row. We're on Elekid now, right? Elekid actually does really well in Misty. I'll probably keep trying to use this thing. Because I really don't have Misty solved yet. Alright, so what do we got for our friend 10,000 Volt here? Lax Nature. Static, Quick Attack, and Leer. Nothing crazy. Really? I want that Thornberry. She's got Smoochum. Luckily, this thing is really frail, so I can win and get a nice little level up here. Hello, Pidgey. Let's grab some easy XP while I don't have Pokeballs. Really? Talk to me. I'm wondering if I should just grab Trico while I'm here. Just having a guaranteed grass type really does wonders for Brock. Maybe I go for Viridian first. Then I go for... When I say Viridian, I mean Viridian Forest. Maybe I go for Viridian Forest first. Just see what I get. Man, I don't even know. We're definitely taking Viridian Forest no matter what. And route 1, of course, because we do have Pokeballs now. Ooh, let's go ahead and set our frame to something new. How about the silver border? We have 5 Pokeballs, so let's try and get through here. If we encounter something, we encounter something. There's actually no reason to delay this. Rattata again. This thing is so bad. I just have to get this past Brock, and I could probably get some use out of it. Assuming it's Guts Pokemon. The only other Pokemon I've ever encountered here, or gotten as an encounter, is Doduo. Alright, are we for real right now? Thank you. Bouse the Mouse. Welcome back, Bouse. I think we take Viridian first to see what we're going to do, because I think if we don't get a grass type in Viridian, we take Trico. I've been avoiding taking the starters, just because I don't like using too many starters. Mudkip's always been a pickup for me, just because it's a really good Pokemon to have. Guaranteed water type for Brock, and there's nothing else in Pewter that's really good. You. And I also have the option of fishing for Barboach in Viridian City. I think I just... Oh, let me get my my trusty candies. Let me get my trusty candies. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Really? No, 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 no. Okay, let's get our behind back in gear and into the game. Alright, let's grab our... let's try and get through here. I don't know. Get my boy Bouse up to level 8. I haven't even looked at Bouse yet. Jolly Nature, insanely good. Runaway, insanely bad. Tackle, Tail Whip, and Quick Attack. I don't know. Do I try to just get through here? Yeah. No, I think I just get an encounter. There's no reason not to. I'm going to get an encounter. Wormhole, that's bad. Alright, there's no way we're not catching this thing now. Alright, Wormpole. Welcome back, Wormy. Dude, and then we get Surskit? What is going on, bro? Do I take the Trico? No, we haven't lost enough to Brock to warrant taking the Trico. We got a Pidgey. Punished every time. Punish every time. Nosy also horrible, horrible for Misty. Alright, we go into... Are there even any grass types here in... No, I just closed my tab I was using. Really? You kidding me? Let me get back to YouTube. Make sure my stream is still up. Yeah, I'm still live. Okay. So, what does Viridian City yield us? Houndour, Mareep, Swablu, Ralt, Squiddy, and Doduo. I said Squiddy instead of Skitty. I think I fish here. None of that stuff except... Oh, Mareep 30% is really nice for Misty. But I have, you. I think I fish here. I think I fish here and hope for Barboach, because that is honestly really nice. There he is. Haven't had you in a while, buddy. I just... Somebody take the controller away from me. Barboach was caught. I forget what I named this guy. I think it was Whiskers. I'm probably going to play up to Brock, but not take him on, and then we'll finish up the stream for today. Let's get Wormy leveled up to whatever he's going to be. Let's see Dustox, please. And it's a cast. I get Silcoon every time. I cannot remember the last time I had a Wurmple playthrough that became a Cascoon. I have some good Gen 1 dupes here. Let's look at the Pokemon I just picked up. Bashful Nature, Swarm. This thing is pretty bad. Tackle, String Shot, Poison, Absorb. Absorb is actually kind of nice. Non-stab, 20 power Absorb. Yeah, that's really going to do wonders. Sassy Nature, Pidgey. Got Keen Eye with Tackle and Sand Attack. Then we got you, Gentle Nature, Mud Slap, Mud Sport, and Water Sport with Oblivious. Persistence Attraction is kind of cool. Could help us against Love Disc. Alright, let's play through Viridian Forest. Who am I leading with? We'll lead with Nosy. No, we're going to lead with my boy here. Elekid could potentially be good against any Pokemon that doesn't have a Ground-type move in Brock's gym. Which, to be honest with you, I think only the Onix has a Ground-type move. So until Onix comes in... Now, this may bait the Onix early, which, to be quite honest with you, might be good. Now I'm thinking about it. Fighting the Onyx early might be the move. I'm going to have to put some thought into that. Really, the only huge threats on this team is the Onyx and the Vulpix. I can pretty reliably deal with the others no matter what encounters I get. The fossils are a little troubling, but I can deal with it. I can deal with it. Hey, you fight me. Disabled? Man, come on, man. Better have Gust. We got Tackle. And we still don't have Gust, by the way, guys. Now we got Gust, we're chilling. Okay, now we have a Pokemon that can very easily one-shot Paris. I actually really do like Pidgeot a lot. Just trying to get something that's going to be able to reliably take me past Brock. Pidgeot ain't it. Or Pidgey, for that matter. See, I couldn't have gotten this. I would have loved that Oddish. It's so good. Okay, here's the next thing we do. We go in here, grab a few more Pokeballs. Go in here, grab one Repel. Because we're trying for that Clamperl again. There's nothing on Route 22 that really interests me at all, I have to say. Oh, do I have anything for that, Not really. I'm leveling up Baus, over-leveled for the Smoochum. I'm thinking that I just lead Elekid against the Zubat, one-shot it, and then kill the Smoochum with Baus since he has strong physical attack. Alright, why is my music playing? Hello? Oops. Don't click no buttons you're not supposed to be clicking. I guess it's just a quiet part of the song. Alright, what's up, Blue? Or Gary, I should say. I think I Karate Chop you for massive damage. $26.19. We're chill. We just solo this thing with Elekid. And what kind of status moves do we have on you, Wormy? I guess we'll lead with Wormy. Alright, let's try for Clamperl here again. Pokemon's on the hook. Clamperl, that's what we wanted. Okay, this is getting better. Let's just tackle it. Yeah, we can afford to tackle it again, especially now that's Iron Defensing. Out goes the Pokeball. Hopefully that's a catch. Excellent. Love a first try catch. What in the world did I call you last time? I don't remember. There we go. Let's just call you Hachi. Is that how they spell his name? That looks better. Hachi. Alright, let's see what we're rocking with Hachi here. Holding an item. What do you got, buddy? A pearl. That is awesome. So you are hardy nature, nice and neutral. I love it. Last one I had was adamant. Shell armor. Shell armor is really good. Holy crap. Water gun, aurora beam, clamp, and iron defense. Look at these moves. This is the reason I try for this guy every time. Really good. Okay, I think I'm going to be calling the stream here. We really went through the blender today, didn't we? We failed a few attempts. We almost lost to Brock, which I would have been very upset with, but we survived with one Pokemon. We're going to be starting next stream with Brock again and seeing how far we can get. I'll plan some lines for Brock off screen just to make it as seamless as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is an awesome stream. I'll talk to you guys next time. Hope to see you soon.